channel. Today I have a special creative sim today because it is of my sister. Her name is Helena. I often call her Ina, and she came to me, I want to say like a couple months ago, and asked me if I could make her a sim because she was interested if I could do it, and I was totally up for the challenge, so here she is. I hope she likes it. I did try to make it look like her, and I do think it looks like her to a point, but there's just something off. I don't know why, but whenever I try to make real people, there's always just like a little something that's off, whether it's like the nose or the eyes, or I couldn't find the right hair. But I think I did a pretty good effort. My parents think it looks like her, so I'm interested in seeing what she thinks of it, and if she likes it. And yeah, so basically, Helena, if you're watching this right now, there is different outfit categories. There is everyday, formal, exercise, sleep, party, and swimwear. I'm just making clear of that because one time when my friend decided to play the game, she was very confused. She didn't realize what all those were, so I'm just making that clear. I'm sure a lot of you guys that are watching this though on YouTube already know that, but yeah, I'm sure she won't know that because she doesn't play. And anyway, yeah, and like, especially too, like, I never realized how much the skin details change your Sims, like, face, like, the custom content ones, because I was like trying to, like, you know, put some on her and stuff like that, but I was like, no, none of them look like her, none of them do. And I just stuck to like my very basic skin because I already felt like I already made her face look like her. And I think that ponytail, when she wears a ponytail, looks a lot like her, personally. More than I think that other hair, because I couldn't just find the exact one because some of them were either too puffy, or they were too flat, or like there were like curls at the end of them or something, and I think this one is pretty good. I mean, I think other than the ends in the front, it looks pretty much like her hair, so I'm interested too. And I also managed to find some custom content of like some of her favorite things, because my sister loves her Louboutins, so I made sure to find some for her formal wear, and her Gucci belt, which she's wearing in her everyday wear, even though her like sweater is like covering a little bit of it. But yeah, and I'm curious to see too that I'm not sure if I'm gonna insert a picture of what she looks like. I guess it depends on if my sister's okay with that or not, but if I do, I'm curious to see if you guys think it looks like her, and if not, then well, I hope you like the create some anyway. But yeah, and also too, I guess I should talk about Seasons is coming out. Everybody in the community is so excited right now for Seasons to come out, because currently when I'm recording this, it's been like a couple of days since the announcement came, and it looks so good. Like, it looks so good. Like, I think for sure it's probably going to be one of my favorite expansion packs besides City Living, because I really like City Living, and I think it's just because I like that it was like a completely new, different world, but I really think that this one's going to be a game changer, and I especially like it too because it brings me back to the days of The Sims 2 so much, and all the things that I really liked about Seasons. Like, Sims 3 Seasons was good, I'm not knocking it at all, but Sims 2 Seasons was like really good, so I'm really happy that they borrowed a lot of things from that back. And I'm still really curious to see too if we'll have festivals again from The Sims 3. Like, that's something I really want to know. If not, that's okay, but I just like really want to know. And I'm curious to see what you guys think too. I know that there's some people that kind of wish that there was gonna be a new world, but personally I'm okay with that. In fact, I think that's kind of better because they focus more on the gameplay. And if you guys are creators or you just play for fun, then you guys will probably know that in live mode sometimes it can be a little bit lacking, trying to do things just because there isn't, well, and I'm not shouldn't say there isn't enough to do, because there's a lot of things to do. That's not the case. But there's just some things that just don't really make it feel complete, and I really feel like all these different things, like with the seasons changing and all that, definitely makes it a lot more complete. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. And going back to my sister too, I guess I should tell you guys too that me and my sister are like 10 years apart. Like we're quite far apart in age, which is something I guess unique, if you guys like wanted to know that. Before, like, I guess it seemed like a bigger age difference when I was younger, when I was like a little like taught and she was like a teenager, but and I guess now it's like not as big as the difference there seems. But yeah, me and my sister 10 years apart, a long time. And yeah, I hope you guys like the creatism as well. Yeah, I hope you do. Hope you like it too, Ina. Ina is her nickname. I call her Ina. I'm pretty sure I'm like the only person though that like calls her Ina, but it's okay. She's the one who actually calls me Ro all the time. Yeah, Ro is my nickname from. I don't really know what to talk about, honestly, guys. Today there's just really nothing to talk about, just because seasons just dropped and everybody's just like talking about that and going on and on about that. But like, I just don't know what to say, just because I'm like so excited. I want my hands on it now, but obviously I can't, and I have to wait a month, which is good because we normally have to wait like 3 months. Well, not even 3 months. Sometimes they'll announce it in the summertime. It'll come out in like November. And if you like this video, make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, as well as follow me on all my social media, including my blog down below. I will see you guys later. Bye bye bye.